Magic. If Lisa comes, she comes. Right, so we've got 10 bird dogs each side. So on these, I want you to tuck your bum in, so your back arch slightly. You're going to opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to keep your back nice and straight. So you shouldn't arch your back while you do these. So left arm, right leg. We're going to do 10 on each side. Keep the core nice and tight. We'll do 10 on each. And we keep that bum tucked under. Nice good stretch out at the top. And we stay on hands and knees for the next stretch once we're all done. We've got cat camels, so you want your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're going to push your back up as far as it'll go, head right down. And then on the opposite, you're going to drop your back and your head comes up. So it's as far as you can on each movement. You're going to do 20 of these. Make sure you move your head as well. So don't rush these. These are really good for your back and your core. Then stay on the floor for the next one when you're ready. Magic. So we've got reach and rotate. So what you're trying to do is get the shoulder as close to the ground as you can. And then rotate round. So you're going to watch your hand the whole time. So you watch it as it goes through the opposite arm and as it comes up, and you're going to try and rotate as far as you can. 5 each side. Nice and controlled. And swap over. It's going to do the top of your back as well as your shoulders. Then last stretch. Before I go into some mobility stuff, you're going to go for a hip flexor. Just do it from the side. So you're going to keep your foot flat. You're going to try and get your knee past your toe as much as you can. And then you're going to drop back for your hamstring. So you should feel this in your hip here. So you stretch forward, keep your chest up, and then your hamstring at the bottom as you come back. So we're going to do 6 each side of these. I'm going to join in because my hamstrings are really tight. Everyone finish those off. Right, I hope your brains aren't too taxed with working from home. We're going to do 2 exercises, and one we're going to start at 10 and work our way down to 1. So do 10 of each, 9 of each, 8, all the way down to 1. And that's jump squats. So I'll show you those. So squat down, jump up as high as you can. When you land, you're going to land into your squat, so it's less impact on your knees. And the other exercise, we're going to work from 1 all the way up to 10. All right? And that one is a crunch. So for this, want your chin away from your chest, arms out straight, and you're just going to lift yourself up using your stomach muscles. So that's just as soon as you feel them engage, then you can come back down. So some people might be able to get all the way up. Some people might just get the head off the floor, and that's fine. So I'll go through that again. You'll do 10 jump squats, 1 crunch, then you'll do 9 jump squats, 2 crunches, and work your way like that. All right? So 10 down to 1 and 1 up to 10. Do we all get that? Yeah. All right, in your own time then. I just get to sit and watch now. Off you go. So trying to get a good jump, nice and high off the floor, land right into it, nice. And then 1 crunch. Remember, chin away from your chest. You don't want your neck doing all the work. Nice. That'll be 9 and 2. Hopefully you don't lose count. So still keeping those jumps, each one as high as the first. Think power. It's just in your own time, remember. So this should get the heart rate right up. Nice, power up, landing controlled. Nice, Sheena. Remember, with your crunches, you want to be looking at the ceiling. Keep your chin away. So just keep pottering through this one. There's no time limit on it. Power. Nice, Amy. So I think we're all getting towards the end of the ladder. Keep going. Got some treats for you coming up next. Once you finish, grab a drink, some deep breaths, and we'll let everyone else finish off. Nice, Annabelle. Are you warmed up now? Good lass. Last one, Sheena. Sorted, Joe? Nice. You'll all have to get used to me talking shit again. Well, I've got nobody else to talk back at me. Wayne, let everyone finish off. Sorted. Nice. So while you're having a quick rest, I'm going to go through the next bit. So we're going to do a little bit of Tabata work today for HIIT. So we're going to do 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. So it's a really quick changeover, time for a few deep breaths. And that's about it really. So we're going to do 4 exercises, but go through it twice. So I'll go through all 4 now, then I'll remind you each time. All right. So first one, we've got full sit-ups or butterfly sit-ups. So your feet are together, lie back, touch the floor, up and through. If you struggle getting all the way up, which is fine, if you grab a kettlebell, it actually makes it easy to get all the way up. So behind your head, it's just going to give you a little bit of momentum to get up. All right, so we're not counting any reps. You're just going to work for 30 seconds. Then you're going to go into squats. So it's body weight squats, getting as deep as you can. Then squat thrusts. So this one, you're going to jump back, then feet close to your hands. All right, if that's tough, you can step this out and back in, or if you start to get tired, it's another option. And then we've got high knees. So this one is, if you can, running it in. If not, you're just going to really quickly try and knee your hands, but keep your hands nice and high. We're not kneeing them down there. Trying to get all the way up. And then we'll do that twice through. So sit-ups, squats, squat thrusts, and high knees. All right. So we'll have a little 10-second countdown. Get my famous timer out. Going in. 3. Sit-ups first, guys. So working for the full 30 seconds. Good pace, Joe. Everyone's smashing out full sit-ups, nice. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 10 seconds and you're going to your squats. Off you go. Make sure you drive your knees out, get nice and low. Keep your chest up. Good pace, guys. Try and smash out as many as you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then we've got squat thrusts, or the stepping in and out. So see if you can do as many as you can doing the thrusts. Off you go. So feet to your hands, nice and wide. Less impact on your knees. If you do get tired, remember, you want to just step them in and out. Try not to stop. Smashing it, everyone. 10 seconds left of these. And rest. And up on your feet, high knees. 3. Off you go. Try and get nice and fast, even if you can't jump them in. Can be a lot of impact on your knees, this. If it feels like that, just step them in. 10 seconds. And we'll go right back for sit-ups so you get a lie down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Off you go. Let's try and keep the same pace. We'll get a rest after we finish these block of exercises. Nice, Jamie. Good pace, Annabelle. 3, 2, 1. Squats. Go. Nice one. Try not to rest too long at the top, guys. Nice squats, Amy. Keep going, Sheena. And rest. Squat thrusts. Going in 3. And go. Remember, I want you to try not to just stop on this. Step them in. Or go a little bit slower, but don't stop. Beautiful. 10 seconds. And rest. Last lot of high knees. We've got another block to do. Off you go. So if you're stepping them in, you want them nice and high. You're running just as high as you can. Pretend you're on Rocky or something. Nice. 10 seconds of work before you rest. Magic. Right up to the clock and rest. Magic. So while you're having a rest, I'll just move my timer. So we're still going to do Tabata, but this time we are going for the last block. We're going to go for 40 on, 20 off. So you're going to work for a bit longer, but I'll give you a little bit more rest. All right. So we are going for kettlebell swings or high pulls. So I will just show you those. So with your swing, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. I'll show you both. So your swings, you want to be shoulder width apart. The kettlebell comes underneath. You're going to tip forward. So a little bend in the knee. And then thrust your hips forward. And then you're going to come straight up at the top. So you're not leaning back. You're just going to power from the hips, squeeze your butt cheeks. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can swing a dumbbell. Just hold on to it with 2 hands to be a bit more careful. If you don't like swings and you're not a swinger, you can go for high pulls. So we'll squat down, elbows higher than your wrists. So it's totally up to you, personal preference, that one. Then we will do split squats. Make sure you can see my legs. So this one, take a step back. Still want to be shoulder width apart with your legs. You're going to come down and up. So you're not quite touching the floor. And if you do, you're going to imagine it's a piece of glass that you don't want to break. So you're not thudding down and then coming back up. All right, little pulse. And then we'll do one side for 1 minute, then the other side. And then the last exercise is a squat hold. So you're going to squat down, deepest part of your squat, hold it. You do need to come out, shake your legs off, jump right back in. All right, it's like a plank, but for your legs, that one. Your legs are going to be sore. That's what we want. All right, so 40 seconds of work, 20 rest, swing or high pull, split squat on one side, split squat on the other, and then a squat hold. All right, we'll work through it twice, and that will be us finished, guys. Going in, 3, off you go. So if you're swinging, you want all of your power from your bum and your legs to drive the weight up. You shouldn't be dragging it up with your arms. All right, think power, push right through. Beautiful. If anyone's doing swings, just turn to the side so I can check your form. Nice, back's nice and straight. Think tip back rather than bending your legs. And then power it through. Nice. Then split squat on one side. So taking a step back. Make sure you shoulder width apart so you're not wobbly. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Remember, as close to the floor as you can and back up. Try and keep a good pace. You want to get a good few reps out in these 40 seconds. Perfect, Jamie. Nice, powerful legs, Amy. I can only see your head, Graham, but I'm imagining you're doing a very good job. And your head's nice and shiny. So there's a compliment for you. Last 5 seconds on this side. And rest for your 20 seconds and you go over to other leg. So don't forget which leg you've done. It's always an issue if you forget. Going in, 5. Off you go. So we're on the same pace on this side. Keep your chest up, try not to lean over too much. Use them legs for your power. Halfway. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you squat, hold, and then once more through. And you can go and have your tea. 10 seconds left of your rest. 3, and go. So right down to the deepest part of your squat, and you're just going to hold it there. So nice deep breaths. Do what you need to try and stick out this 40 seconds. You need to shake them off, jump right back in. Try not to lean on your legs. You can start praying. It's always an issue. 2, 1, and rest. So we'll go right back through. So swings or high pull, split squat and squat hold. Lisa, did you think this was at R5? Yeah. I don't know, I'll just set them back off and don't worry. 3, 2, 1, off you go. I can write it down and send you a message of what it's been, but we're literally on the last round now.
Oh, I can't believe that. How did I get it so wrong? Oh, for goodness sake.
Don't worry about it. Do you want me to write it down and message you it?
Please, and then I'll do it. I can maybe grab Katie and do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. My head's not straight with everything going on in our house at the moment and breaking bones and all sorts. So,
well,
yeah.
Never mind. I'll let you off this time. Got a free pass this time.
Oh, thank God. I don't want my 100% attendance going down. Okay, if you message me, that's grand.
Okay, I will. All right. See you soon. Bye. You guys keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Then split squat. So one leg, then tubber. Two, 1. Remember, as close to the floor as you can. Keep your chest up. If you do touch the floor, imagine it's a bit of glass that doesn't want to break. Halfway through this leg. Last 5, 2, and rest. So we'll swap over. So you've got 2 more minutes of work, guys, and then that's it. Three. If you go, same pace. So drive from your heels. You want your weight through your heels and not your toes on that front foot. Pushing right through your heel all the way up, using the strongest part of your legs. All the way up to the clock, guys. I'm not going to tell you when that is, so you keep going. And rest. Last squat hold. Then you can give me a good score on TripAdvisor. 5 out of 5 would recommend. And then I'll let you leave. Going in 3. Off you go. Nice and deep, guys. I saw how deep you got last time. Win. Keep going. Remember, shake off, jump as quick, back in as quick as you can. 20 seconds left. We've got some flapping, a bit of praying, a bit of watching, a bit of swimming, I think, there from Annabelle. Whatever you need to get you through, guys, whatever you need. And done. Nice. I shall stop recording.